Just want to go a bit more into my approach to fruits, which was based around really a desire to limit the amount of sugar that was floating around in my body, being so concerned about so many large 4 centimetre tumours and also smaller 10 millimetre and even smaller kind of cancer cells that were throughout my lungs and throughout other parts of my body. So I started to look at some resources that are around, especially around in Atkins diet sites and paleo diet sites that talk about these issues. And so it was my belief at that time that fruits which had a reasonable balance between glucose and fructose, or glucose and sucrose, were better. And there was a list of fruits that I felt I needed to avoid, which were pears, apples, grapes, mangoes, which seemed to have very high levels of sucrose and fructose that, in my understanding, would flood my system with a bit of a sugar hit. So I did use a banana and stone fruit, blackberries, blueberries, these types of things, and I had a list of fruits that I would go to the organic shop or go to the Preston market, or even go, if I had to go to a supermarket when the market was shut, and buy and choose those and add them to just as salads, just to eat, or add them in with a drink to take some of the bitterness off some of the green drinks I was making. So that's sort of as scientific as I got. You can get, there's resources around, you can get the breakdowns, and there's even a variation of the kind of fruit, with some things like oranges, there's different varieties, have different sugar levels. I suppose that, part of that whole thing of really being careful about consuming a lot of fruit juice or a lot of fruits that actually might bring in sugar content to feed your tumours. That was the real objective there. And it's not an exact science, and you can see the list too. There's a great variety of sugar mixes in these fruits, but just again, editing out some of the higher sugar content ones to me seemed important, and that's what I did.